Hello, it's Angela Schwengler, also known as Angela's Paintings, back with another video, a reaction video. Even though I've heard the music a million times, I'm reacting to all of Sleep Token's discography until they come out with a new album, unless it gets here before I'm done. I don't know, but I'm going to be looking at Jaws today, and it is one of my favorite songs. All Sleep Token was in my Spotify Wrapped this year. They were my top 5 songs. They were my top artists. I listened to them a whole bunch. Granite was my #1 song. I was like 0.005% of listeners for that song. Crazy. I wasn't even thinking it would be like that. Anyway, this was one of my top 5 songs, Jaws. I hope you like it. And if you already do, I hope you like this video and get to know me a little bit better. I've painted Sleep Token now probably 12, 13 times. And I just started this one yesterday. So looking forward to finishing it. But let's jump into Jaws.
Stand under the stained glass and I know it's you.
So I just want to say right off the bat, I just love how this song, I don't know, in a way it kind of reminds me of Take Me to Church by Hozier. I'm not saying that that's what it is. It's not exactly the same vibe, but the meaning behind it, it almost feels like ritualistic, which this band obviously is very ritualistic. But this song, again, like the other songs, it just makes me think of like the beginning of a relationship, wanting somebody to be vulnerable and intimate with the other person. But like he talks about, like basically recognizing somebody under the stained glass, you know. And when I think of stained glass, I definitely think of church, of like something holy. And even though I'm not religious, or I'm more like spiritual, I guess, but I still see stained glass as like a spiritual experience, and it's just beautiful. So it's like, you know, seeing this person that you love and bathed in this light, top notch. You can see these visuals, which by the way, were supposed to be used for Nazareth, not this song. This is very dark. Somebody reminded me of that yesterday.
No, I'm not here to be the savior you long for, only the one you do.
Okay, I had to stop it right there. I know it's probably annoying, but I just wanted to touch on that lyric a little bit, because I feel like there's a couple of different ways you can interpret it, because he's talking about not being the savior you long for, only the one you don't. And I feel like, especially coming from somebody who's been in several abusive relationships, entering into an abusive relationship, I feel like a lot of times we tend to be more desperate. We may know something's a little bit off, but maybe we're not feeling it out. And then, yeah, this person could be teaching us a lesson, saving us from something that we maybe don't need in our lives, and maybe showing us we don't need this relationship. Or it could be that you're needing to have this experience with someone because, again, it needs to teach you something, but maybe it's not exactly what you thought it would be, because I feel like a lot of times relationships end up being this like fantastical, like fantasy mirage of something that we think that we want, but really we end up getting something maybe more rich. But because of the visuals in this visualizer music video, and because of the push and pull, the heaven and hell kind of themes throughout their music, like the dark and the light kind of, I feel like this probably has more to do with a toxic relationship than anything else. Obviously bedroom vibe, it's Sleep Token. But look at this. I don't even want to talk about that really. But it definitely feels like there's some addiction going on, some darkness with somebody, maybe both of them.
show me what you've lost and why you're always taking it slow. Show me what
I think this song also touches on like the fears of becoming intimate with someone. And he's eager for it, but maybe she's not ready for it. She's scared, she's taking it slow. And she's got wounds, obviously. But like, I don't know. I feel like in this relationship that they explore throughout their lyricism, I feel like it's definitely layered. I love the drum breakdowns too. So good. But look at this. There's a roach on the skin. So gross, you know? So it makes me think this relationship may be revolting. Maybe the one of them, maybe the both of them. Again, is that push and pull of like the good with the bad, the toxic with the saving. And control. There's a lot of controlling where one way or the other, and maybe both people. Obviously, toxic behavior is outside of it, really, like you saw some of the movies. And I love how it becomes this ethereal sound, heavy crunch.
Caged and always provoked by prey left unattended.
Always provoked by prey left ended. I feel like that's definitely like somebody wanting to be
the savior you long for, only the one you
whatever it is.
you watching me with eyes of a predator.
And the tainting of something that's feminine, soft, but then people is fun. Look at the baby vessel now. Yes. Oh my god. This is and the roaches maybe on the edge too. Which makes me think of war. The song makes me think of war. I just imagine a mosh pit. I got to see them in May last year, and they were amazing. Like, even though I was super far away, and I would never be a part of a mosh pit because I always felt like get hurt. I would never put myself. Which is the only reason why I wouldn't be a part of it. So good. I love it. I feel like a lot of it has to do with just the genius of Tu and his drumming and the balancing act that both Vessel and Tu have, and the other members, but obviously they were the founding members, have a balance in the ethereal. Like right here, where he's like vocalizing, he's not even saying any words, and yet I relate to it. Just like this internal chemical high, right? Like when you like and get addicted to that, which is part of the problem. The drum plate, so good. And then that balance of the gentle piano along with all of that stuff. And I feel like you hear a heartbeat. And I didn't always listen and notice, I couldn't always tell that there were harmonies of the vocalizations of Vessel with himself. It seems like he recorded himself multiple times vocalizing together, and it sounds so good. And it's so funny too, because depending on what you end up listening to, like if you use over the ear headphones or you use earbuds or something else. I don't know. For me, I have real bad ADD, but depending on what I end up listening to it with, I will hear different things I did not hear before. I didn't realize how layered this music is, and I think that's part of the musical genius. I love this band so much. I can't wait to paint them again. I'm still working on this one. I'm going to add the 2 other guys and put flames around them. I think it's going to be really cool. Do feel like it looks a little cartoony, but I am really happy about it. Just so you know, I'm on TikTok as Angela's Paintings and everywhere else is Angela's Paintings other than Meta. Meta ends with a Z at the end of paintings instead of an S. But please, please, please go check out me and the drummer, It's Josh, on Wednesday nights from 7 to 10 p.m. Central. He will jam the Sleep Token while I paint Sleep Token, and we do it as often as we can on Wednesdays. So would love to see you there. I also have a flash sale on my website right now. It's 35 flash for the discount, 35% off, and I never offer that discount. But times are hard right now, so help a girl out. And also, if you join my Patreon, there is a special discount code there for Patreons that's 40% off. And I hate to even offer that, but at the same time, I want to thank you guys for supporting me. I also, on Patreon, offer free yoga classes. I'm aiming for 4 to 5 a week. And then I have a whole bunch of other stuff up my sleeve. Like I'm painting my first 100 subscribers. Doesn't matter what tier that you join on. I will paint you. So go over there, patreon.com/Angela's Paintings. And then otherwise, I'll see you in the next video because I'm going to jump into the next one. Bye. AngelaSpaintings.com.